much younger.
Well, John Schrader will know about that. Anybody in Nebraska history.
Our lineups tonight: Ben McDonald, Rod Higgins, Jerome Whitehead up front for the Warriors. Mullen and Garland in the backcourt against Caldwell, Jones, Drexler, Duckworth, Holton, and Porter. And again, Jim, not having Jerome Kersey certainly changes a lot.
Well, certainly so. And of course, the Blazers have been playing very well. They're only 14-16 on the road this year, but they have won 5 of 6. They dropped the last one out. They've won 7 of 9 on the road, so they are playing better late in the season, which Mike Schuler certainly hopes that they will continue to do so.
All right, Whitehead will jump center here for the Warriors, and he'll do it against Caldwell Jones. Mike Mathis will throw it up between the two. 4th meeting of the clubs this year. The Warriors winning here. They've won the last 4 times here. Portland won twice at Portland. And the Blazers control the tip, come to the forecourt with Holton. Right side, Terry Porter, Ron McDonald. Throws up top, Holton. Holton unloads off the rim and out from 18. Rebound, Clyde Drexler, back to Holton up. Lefty shot off the glass and out. Rebound yanked down by Whitehead, who is in there for rebounding, and he grabs a defensive board in the first sequence. Garland finds Mullen, far left wing. Chris backs away over to Higgins. Higgins over to Garland. Portland did not defend the Warriors' passing game offense at all. Last time they met, the Warriors scored 64 points in the first half. The problem, though, the Blazers scored 70. Whitehead scores. Right side, shot clock was dwindling down to 5. Wing shot for his first bucket of the ballgame. Whitehead scoring this year 5.6 points a ballgame. Down low, Duckworth scores on a jump hook. Duckworth certainly has been emerging of late. Mullen backs Porter back, knocks him over, and throws it up off the rim and out from 18. Rebound saved by Caldwell Jones. A strong rebounder and shot blocker. Porter the Drexler. He beats Mullen. He scores a layup, and he's fouled as he went up the left side of the floor that time.
Okay.
Now Chris Mullen will trigger the inbounds. We've played 2. The Warriors have 2 points. McDonald fires, and now they have 4 as he hits an 18-footer in the wing. Ben again starting tonight. He was 0 for 4 off the bench last ball game out. It was Tellis, Frank, and Feidel starting last game, and George has McDonald and Whitehead started tonight as Terry Porter scores with a 15-footer in the right wing.
Wing a little bit further out.
Now Higgins left side. His 18-footer is long off the rim. Rebound to Holton, forecourt for Porter. 7-4 Portland. Porter beats Mullen, comes inside and scores a layup off the glass with an outstanding move as Mullen now has been beaten twice and 2 in a row. Now Mullen going to work on Porter. Backs away. Holton is watching Garland, and Mullen being watched by Porter, and Mullen scores over Porter. Chris has a decided size advantage. He made both free throws. 10-6 Portland. Garland has the ball knocked away by Drexler. Now look out. Here's what he does best. Showtime dunk on a whirlwind as he brought it right side of his body, whipped it all the way like a windmill, and ripped it through. Drexler now has 6 points.
It's amazing how we think alike. That was the word I was thinking of, windmill.
12-6 down low. Drexler bumps Higgins. Higgins gets by him. His layup is off the rim. He tipped it again, and then tipped by Whitehead, and it didn't go in for the Warriors. Partly it was McDonald who made the second tip. Rebound to Holton, who eludes the official over to Drexler. He throws behind Duckworth out of bounds, and the Warriors have the ball back. The 4th, they would be in the Lakers bracket. Something you certainly don't want to get yourself involved in the way the Lakers have been playing, but not of late. They've been struggling. McDonald scores right side of the jump hook.
The Cornhuskers.
I want to ask him what the Syracuse athletic director's name is. See if he gets that one right. Here's Porter right side from 18. Good in the wing. Porter is off to a good start as he has hit 3 of his first 4 from the floor. He is not much of an offensive player, but you consider what a great team they have. He does score well at 14 points a ball game. 7 bobbles the ball, almost double dribbles, but he did throw it over to his right hand. Higgins throws down low on the block to Whitehead. Going to work on Duckworth. A head fake. Then he scores off the glass on a 5-footer. Nice move by Jerome Whitehead. We have 5:05 to play in the first quarter. The Blazers lead 18-11. Otis Smith bobbles it 3 times. Finds guarded right side. Throws it high off the back of the rim. And Whitehead tips it in as he outleaps Duckworth, which is not hard. But it was a beautiful timing play by Whitehead to get the ball on the tip. And now Drexler goes hard right. Throws a layup and a dunk as he lost the ball. Pulled down by Otis Smith. He spins the other way. Goes in right side and dunks it. Sensational play on a 360 spin by Otis Smith. Trying to get some energy. Otis Smith throws right side Mullen. Mullen smothered by Richard Anderson out of the ballgame for the first time. And Chris is forced to pull it back to Garland. He finds Otis Smith, though, down low. He jumps. He's fouled. He scores. And he gets out of the ballgame. Blocked by Feidel now to the ballgame. Porter throws block left to Duckworth. Back to Porter. Drives hard over to Duckworth on a switch. And he throws it up and good to the 5-footers. Both Warrior defenders went at the cutting Porter. 7 apiece from Duckworth and Porter. 8 from Drexler. Left side, a shot is off the rim by Garland from 15. Rebound of the Blazers. Forecourt comes Porter. And Porter pulls up from 15 and rails it. Kerry Porter on to a big ball game. He has 9 points. Last night, a great game in their 1-point loss at Denver. Bobbles the ball, swiped by the Warriors. Garland now working on Jerry Seasting into the ball game for the first time for Portland. Here's Feidel right side over Duckworth, and he scores on a 12-footer. Dave Feidel has been struggling with his offense. The Warriors now play their point forward alignment. McDonald, Mullen right side off an Otis Smith pick, scores from 15 feet away. Mullen, a career-high 30 last time out. Chris hit 15 of 24 from the floor tonight. He's 2 for his first 4. Down low, Duckworth pulls in over Mullen and scores. As he also, more the rim, rebound to Richard Anderson, who killed the Warriors last time they played in front of the big fourth quarter. Porter to Seasting, back to Porter, wide open, and he scores. And Jim, Portland prides themselves on being an unselfish team. A lot in that fourth quarter. Anderson had 13 of his 15. Now Mullen is smothered by Holton back into the game. Off a final pick, throws inside Otis Smith, a jumper, good! Left side. And Otis Smith of late has been up spinning and just jumping over them at the wing shot. Drexler right side scores from 18 over Mullen. In basketball, Portland, who averaged 115.3 a game. Shot clock down to 5. They're going to take the last shot of the quarter here. Holton's going to go in after everybody. He scores a layup, and he's fouled. Oh, what a bad defensive stand there by the Warriors.
Rod Higgins has a distinct advantage. They've got to move the ball around with a little bit more passing.
Here's Steve Harris over Anderson, fouled him. A shot, it goes in as it rolled over the front of the rim and through. Anderson lunging out late behind Harris, but Harris had him and threw behind Otis Smith, and Porter swipes it. Comes in, Higgins hugs him, and Porter will be shooting 2 free throws. And they do spring Rob, but Chris throws the loop to Harris, who scores! Oh, nice play as the Warriors forward tonight with the injury to Kersey. And it's Kevin Duckworth back into the game, and also Richard Anderson. Drexler, a left side shot is good. As Feidel was knocked down inside, he's mad. He was manhandled by Lucas inside. Nope. And now Drexler knocks the ball to Otis Smith from behind, but Otis picks it back up and scores a layup. As Duckworth hands it on and bobbled it. Gets out of it, comes down low right. Otis Smith recovers, blocks the shot, and Feidel takes that away. Feidel now throws for Higgins, who throws forecourt left. Otis Smith, baseline left. Harris from 12. Good! And the Warriors are down to 2. He's played 11 years in the NBA. It tells you right there how tough he was. There's Porter to Seasting right side. Good! From 20 feet away. You never see Duckworth. Harris having a good ball game, though, has 8 in the quarter. As the Warriors have climbed back into the ring a bit in this quarter. Down low, Drexler scores off the glass as he just got inside on Dave Feidel. Point guard, Jerry Seasting off guard. Small forward, Drexler, power forward, Anderson, and the center is Duckworth. Here's Porter, over to Anderson for a 3. It's up and good. That's his second three-point try, his first made. And again, he leads this ball club. He has now made 27 as a Blazer, and earlier this year he made 6 as a member of the Rockets before they cut him. They may have made a mistake cutting him. He's been a strong find as a scorer and a rebounder as well. There's Whitehead down low on a jump hook off the rim, left-handed from 5. Another good Warrior shot goes out, rebounded Drexler, forecourt Anderson. Here comes a 3 again. It's good! Right side. Richard Anderson is smoking it up late, Jim, at 7:30. The Lakers' last trip in. And there are some limited seats left at 415-762 pass. Seasting hits a 3.
Well, right now, of course, the Warriors are trying to double team.
And run down by Otis Smith. Otis drove hard left and threw it up off balance at the far left wing. Now Mullen right wing scores with his feet set on a nice-looking jumper. Mullen now has in the ballgame 6 points on 3 of 8 from the floor. His first second quarter bucket. It's 50-39. Drexler a jump pass to Duckworth. The one-hander is up and good. Point for a big man. Not a big man.
Feathery touch.
52-39. A Blazer 13-point lead. Mullen over Porter, and it's good. And Porter wasn't being screened. Just that he's at 2 in a row. He has 8. The Warriors trail 52-41. Seasting, right side. Anderson on 3. Good! He's at 3 threes. The last 3 minutes, or probably less. 55-41. All of a sudden, he has 9 points.
Yeah, with this lineup, I'd give up the double teaming, believe me.
Garland drives left side. It's off the rim and out. Rebound pulled by Garland in the lane. He's knocked down. He throws it back to Mullen, who misses a 7-footer on the fadeaway. And now Porter goes down hard, side up, and the ball is knocked away. No whistle. Pulled down by Higgins, who drives Anderson up. It is bouncing off the glass of the rim and no good. Holton. George Carroll thinks he can get after these Portland guards. They are turnover prone. Drexler out of the right wing scores. An 18-footer over good defense by Ben McDonald. You know, great player. He averaged 15 rebounds a game throughout his brilliant career. Is just a superlative man. We'll talk more about Nate. Here's Mullen left side from 20. It is good. It's a 57-45 ball game.
What it is tonight. It's emotional for Rick.
Higgins made both. He has 5 off the rim from Drexler. Run down by Mullen. Warriors down 10. They're trying to get some emotion late in the half and carry a halftime with a sensational surge. Mullen helps out with a nice driving layup up the ball, and it's picked up by Holton. Bad pass by Rod. Drexler, what a great pass to Porter, who scores a layup left side. He got a bit lucky on a left-hand layup, and he released very quickly the first half. Drexler over to Holton. Holton a bounce pass Porter, beats Higgins, then backs away. Great move, and he scores an 18-footer. You know, Terry Porter was a pretty good scorer in college.
7 points a ball game in the NBA. Set the collegiate record when they were in school, and it's just not true.
Mullen right side, a three-pointer. Mullen answers back on the Warriors' first three-pointer made. Chris having a big second quarter, now has 11 of his 15. Another Portland second shot. It's been the difference. Holton over to Duckworth, right side, good. And he has been the difference in their play the last 11 of the first half tonight, 1:10 to go. Duckworth has 13. Garland loses the ball, regains it though. Almost travels, keeps his pivot foot over to Mullen, right side around. Duckworth comes in, left side, he scores a layup. As he beats Colville Jones. Mullen having a brilliant second quarter, now has 17 in the ball game, 13 here. And to play, up 63-54. Porter throws Drexler. Drexler throws inside Lucas. He's inside, he throws it up off the glass, tipped up by Caldwell Jones, no good, and the horn sounds. And the half is done. Now the Warriors played a much better late half, in particular defensively, and they leave after 2 quarters down by 9. The Blazers begin Terry Porter and Michael Holt in their backcourt, the front line. Kevin Duckworth, Clyde Drexler play small forward. Caldwell Jones at power forward. Drexler, a three-pointer, is up and good. Portland now is in 5 of 8 on three-point shots. To the right wing, watched by Porter. He throws to Whitehead to work on the smaller Drexler. The ball knocked away with his quick hands, but it's picked up by the Warriors. McDonald over to Higgins. To Whitehead, a great pass, and Jerome scores a layup off the glass. A brilliant pass by Rod Higgins from that left baseline to the rolling Whitehead. It is now a 66-56 ball game. The Warriors are down 10. Here's Terry Porter on the left wing from 20 feet away. It is good. Terry Porter just keeps on coming. He now has 19 points. When he went for a season high at 33.
Yeah, he's lighting it up from the outside.
Mullen gets down low as he beats Porter and scores a banker off the glass.
Jerome Whitehead.
Here's Winston Garland, Jim right side, bumped by Holton. As Drexler goes down hard, gets up slow, and now he's okay. Again, as the ball was just lying on the rim. Didn't go in, though. Porter to Drexler, right side from 18. That's it about. Rebound tipped by Jerome, and it's run down by Michael Holton with a hustle rebound over to Drexler, and he scores a layup off the glass beautifully as he had the ball down low around his chest.
And the rebound. The Warriors are still playing very good basketball right now in the early moments of the second half.
Here's Mullen, good from 21 feet away. Mullen, a 21-point ball game. 4 of the third on 2 of 3. And the Warriors now down 70-62. Terry Porter backs away. Porter goes by Mullen over to Duckworth, and Duckworth fouled, and he scores a layup off the glass. And Terry Porter right now is just having a tremendously effective Holton before Whitehead brought it up. Higgins right side, a three-pointer. Good! And Higgins is in now. That's his first three-point goal to the ball. He throws Garland. Garland throws forecourt left to Mullen. Mullen throws right. Higgins gets behind the line and comes inside of it. Now to Mullen, who's behind the top of the key. It's good!
Is that a great scene?
Oh, what a play.
Now that is basketball.
Beautiful. Porter to Duckworth. Duckworth that can dribble well for a big man. Is doubled. Bounces to Porter. Shot clock halfway through. Porter finds Caldwell Jones. Jones throws to Duckworth. He's doubled over to Drexler, who comes in, and he scores a layup. And not just a layup. He put it above his head like he was going to dunk it. Mullen comes, 4-1 for the Warriors, down 7. A bounce pass high to Garland, up off the glass. It is up. Rebound, Mullen right side of an offensive rebound. Duckworth smothers him. He backs away, comes back in. He jumps, he shoots, he scores. He's fouled. Oh, what a play by Chris Mullen there.
This one makes a tough shot, almost makes a tough shot. Mullen comes up with a rebound. Now, just appreciating the possession, he started to take it out, and then he saw a little hole open up.
Mullen missed the free throw. It is 77-72. Porter forecourt right side buries an 18-footer. Side of our simulcast, but he was inside. He went back outside to alleviate the tension inside. Went back in and scored a layup and was fouled. Now Garland off to his backup point guard. And Seasting bombs away off, put it out from 20. Rebound to Ben McDonald. Warriors down 7. Forecourt Garland too long. Mullen pulls it down a jump pass. Higgins scores a layup. Mullen made a great play. It looked like Lance Allward up the field there, kept both feet in bounds on a too-high pass by Garland, and then dropped it back to Higgins. A brilliant play by Chris. Higgins has 10, a whistle, and George Carroll's team called for illegal defense. Off the glass in the rim. He has not scored the ball game yet, 0 for 4. He's out there for rebounding a shot blocking. Now Garland, who was silent the first half, didn't score, has 6 in the third quarter. Warriors have it down 3. Drexler from 18, off the rim and out. Rebound, Rod Higgins. Higgins goes a two-hand forecourt pass to Garland. Bumped by Porter. Throws. McDonald, he goes in. Scores a layup over Seasting. And the Warriors have it down to 1 at 81. does not call a timeout. Now he does, and does he ever? He is laying into his team. He almost broke his fingers calling the timeout. He's so hot. For the bad back, Sam Bowie out for the whole year. This team has been devoured by injury, but still one of the best teams. Third best in the Western Conference at 40 and 22. And left side, they score. Seastink, Drexler, Caldwell Jones, and Kevin Duckworth. Here's Garland beating Drexler. A one-hander is up off the glass and good on a 12-footer. And Garland is hit for 8 points in the quarter. All 8 of his points in the game of the quarter. To Porter. Porter drives, jump pass high, pulled by Seastink. Throws a whip pass to Caldwell Jones, left wing. Now far left side to Porter. Now right baseline to Seastink. Shot clock at 3. Fires and scores a swish. 22-footer by Seastink. Portland appeared to be in trouble, but they kept composed. Find the open man, and Seastink could shoot. Hit it. Now Garland chews him up and scores on a run in the lane. We have 1:05 to play in the quarter. The Warriors now down 6. Steve Harris, a jumper. Good. Left side over Michael Holton. One every 3.9 minutes. The second best in the ball club behind Duckworth. Here's Drexler. Bumped by McDonald. Over to Anderson. Feet behind the line. Bingo! He's hit 4 3-pointers. One every 3.9 minutes. The second best in the ball club behind Duckworth. Here's Drexler. Bumped by McDonald. Over to Anderson. Feet behind the line. Bingo! He's hit 4 3-pointers. And he has 12 points. All 4 3-pointers.
You couldn't stop that one. You had to collapse in on Drexler. He had to move to the basket. They just find Anderson, and he knows what to do with it.
He is in his 4th year. Anderson from UC Santa Barbara. Garland drives, fouled off the glass. And the rim, it rolls away. Anderson, Seastink, and Lucas, a very, very small lineup. Here's Porter. 8 to shoot. Right side fadeaway shot is buried. Oh, that's some shot. He can put any lineup he wants for a while, but he was the second pick in the draft. And the second pick in the draft should do some things. Second free throw by Lucas made. And final goes in and dunks it. On a strong interior move there as he went the final 5 feet of the lane with the ball above his head. He was hot, obviously. A nice dish off by Otis Smith.
Yeah, we've been waiting to see that all night. Someone take it to the hole.
98-90. Final has 6 points, Jim. Here's Seastink. A bounce pass to Porter. Right to Anderson. Right side. A 3-pointer is up. He missed it. Rebound to Harris. Why not take it, though? He's made 4 of his 3-pointers. Now to the fourth quarter. Smith comes banging in off the glass. The rim, a 5-footer. He was knocked down. No call. Rebound Anderson. Seastink, a bounce pass to Porter right side. He pulls up and throws a pass to Drexler, who beats Feidel and scores a layup.
Very used to.
Along that baseline, Feidel to Harris. Harris on 3. Blazers forces it up off the rim. And then the rebound is run down by an active Otis Smith. The Mullen bobbles the ball, recovers before Porter pounced on it. Porter slipped or would have had it. Mullen to Higgins. Higgins over Seastink, throws to Feidel. A banker is good. Jump angle shot by Feidel over to 92. The Warriors have lost 3 in a row. Here's Drexler on a jump pass, left side. It's up and good by Maurice Lucas. Left plate for almost everybody to return. Now he swipes Mullen's bounce pass, throws to Porter. Porter goes in and he scores a layup off the glass made possible by the defense of Maurice Lucas. And Porter is having a monster ball game. For triple-double. He already has one of those this year.
Yeah, just a great play by Lucas, though, to steal Mullen's pass. Just close off the lane and just threw it out over the top.
Mullen dribbles by everybody, comes inside and scores a layup. How does Mullen get away with it? Inside. Go. The Warriors now from the line are 16 of 22. Portland 23 of 27. 104-97. Portland by 7. Down low. Drexler makes it 9 on a brilliant dish off again by Terry Porter. And Sam Bowie, who has missed the whole year. Harris smothered by Seastink. It's 106-97. 6:40 to play. White had a jump hook off the rim. Good off the glass. The lefty leaning in, bottom of the circle jump hook. Time to start. Drexler over to Porter. Porter drives hard. Around Harris. Around Whitehead. A scoop layup is good. I mean, George Carr just walks back. He can't believe.
Except when he doesn't, he's kicking it out for 2 points for somebody else.
Harris left side up. And it's good over Seastink. And again, that's the matchup. You have to look for McDonald. Back to Chris off a McDonald pick. He leans in. They're doubling Mullen. They're all over Mullen. He'll find the open man. It's Ben McDonald who throws up a 20-footer. No good off the rim. Rebound. Run down by Higgins. Warriors have a second shot. Garland's wide open. 18-footer. Good. It's a 1-point Warrior game. 40 to play. The Portland Trail Blazers have a 2-point lead. 110-108. Mike Schuler has never won in this building. By Drexler, bolts hard, left, meets Whitehead, turned away, up top, Anderson. Right side, Porter from 22 feet, good! Oh, what a monster ball game, a career high for Terry Porter. Here's Garland hard right, meets Holton, comes down low around him, off the glass, throws a layup Batted the rebound away from Duckworth, but right to Michael Holton. Forecourt Porter. Porter drives hard, goes all the way to Anderson, who scores a layup. And if you've ever seen a 6'3" man devour a basketball game, you are seeing it right now. Timeout, 20-second timeout called by George Carl. Garland, Mullen, Otis Smith, Higgins, and Whitehead. Garland to Higgins. Higgins shot clock at 9. Finds Otis Smith left side, knocked away by Clyde Drexler. Picked back up by Otis Smith. Knocked away. He picks it back up. He finds Whitehead. A 16-footer. Good! A fadeaway with a shot clock down to 2. And the Warriors got lucky there. That was not the designed play, obviously. The Warriors found the open man.
But great perseverance on the part of Otis Smith.
You're not kidding. Otis was trapped.
Double team.
6. Porter drives by Garland. Throws it up off balance, off the rim. No good. Anderson tips the rebound, but the Warriors pull it. Garland does. 1:10 to go. The Warriors down 4. Here's Higgins, right side, goes in. Knocked away. A foul is called on Anderson.
And not trouble because he never put the ball on the floor. And it was a tough little lob pass by Winston Garland that got him to that position. Rod did a very good job of not moving his feet. He did not travel. It was very close and just good concentration to avoid it.
Second free throw by Higgins is good. And the Warriors have it down to 2. And quickly now Mike Schuler stops play and calls a Portland timeout. We have 1:07 to play in the ball game. But they have been tight games here.
And what it comes down to in this situation is, the Blazers expect to win. The Warriors, with their record, they're just hoping to win. And that psychological difference sometimes spells the difference.
Portland at 40 and 22. They've won 9 of 10. The Warriors at 16 and 46 have lost 11 of 13. 50 seconds to play. Porter over to Drexler. Shot clock at 7. Drexler, he appeared to palm the ball. No call. Porter up and good from 20. And George Carl calls a timeout with 46 seconds to play as Terry Porter railed it from the far left wing. He now has 36 points, but everybody in the arena is saying palm. It was very close to a palm by Clyde Drexler. We'll watch it on television and pick it up.
I'll tell you why they didn't call it. He did not advance the ball. He came to a stop. He did palm the ball right here, his last dribble. Now he palms it, but see, he never really went anywhere.
He dribbled it again.
Well, he dribbled it again, yes, but he lost control. You can lose control of the basketball. You are allowed to pick it up, not advance the ball.
Porter, Drexler, Holton, and Caldwell Jones. Higgins throws. Garland. Mike Schuler did not pressure the inbounds that time. Garland beats Holton. A pull-up 12-footer. Good! With 40 seconds to play. And now they play straight. The Warriors have 1 timeout left. Portland 2 plus a 20.
No
35
fouls.
seconds to go.
No fouls. You get the ball back.
Defend right here is the sequence. Warriors down 2. Here's Terry Porter, top of the key, left side. 10 to shoot. Over to Holton, far right wing. 8 to shoot. 24 to play. Anderson to Porter. He drives right, bump. Fadeaway shot. He was fouled off the rim and out. But he was fouled. And that's the critical call. With 21 seconds to play.
It's steal. You don't know, but you cannot rely on the official's call. I thought he got a pretty good hand on the ball, but what you want to do is go up in that situation, Greg, not having any contact with the ball or the man. The first free throw goes in, by the way, if you're on the radio broadcast. But you do not want to even give the official an appearance that you're reaching in. Just hope that he misses it. Play good defense position.
Here is the big free throw. Porter trying to pad his career-high 37. Calmly rails it. He has 38. And George Carl calls his last timeout. The Warriors out of timeouts. Inbound down 118 to 114. Higgins will go to Smith. He drives with Caldwell Jones. Up. He blows a layup. It's tipped up by Whitehead and pulled by Porter. And that should do it. Porter picks the ball. He's fouled in the backcourt by Garland. And with 13 seconds to go, the Warriors will watch Terry Porter go for a 40-point night.
Come up short, but I want to also rectify something about Winston Garland. Believe me, the play that he made, I thought, was a pretty legitimate play.
What a game he has played. 39 points, a new career high, breaking his 33-point effort just on Tuesday. He has hit now 11 of 12 from the line. He has had a brilliant ball game, and now he has 40 points. 120-114. Boy, did he ever fill in for Kersey and Steve Johnson not playing. Here's Garland, forecourt, a banker off the rim, off the glass, out, rebound Otis Smith, back up. He blows a dunk with 5 to play, but he was fouled, and he'll shoot free throws. Foul going to be called on Clyde Drexler. There were some moments the Warriors looked like they would possibly come back all the way. Throws at a lot of very difficult shots. Otis Smith makes both free throws. He has 14 of the ball game. The Warriors foul immediately on the inbounds. Never going to...
He could still be MVP.
He still could be MVP. But Clyde Drexler and Dominique Wilkins has to be considered. And you consider all of the injuries Portland has had this year, Drexler may be the most valuable player. He made one of his 2 free throws. He finished with 30, and Portland wins the ball game by 5. So on Rick Barry, jersey retirement night, the Warriors give the crowd a game effort, but it is Mike Schuler walking off this Coliseum floor for the first time ever a winner. The Warriors had beaten this club 4 in a row. He was 0-4 coming in to tonight's ball game and our broadcast. We'll come back and wrap up our broadcast tonight. Jim and I with a final thought, our final score from Oakland. Portland 121 of the Warriors 160.